Have you ever wondered why it's so hard to truly love yourself? Why the smallest criticism can shake your confidence, or why self-doubt seems to overshadow your accomplishments? In a world that never slows down, where expectations, comparisons, and external pressures are constant, it's easy to lose sight of our own worth. But what if the key to self-love isn't found in the approval of others, but in something much deeper, something within you? Today, we're going to explore a powerful concept rooted in Stoic philosophy, one that can help you reshape your self-perception, build self-esteem, and cultivate true self-love. We'll embark on a journey of self-discovery, uncovering the tools that can transform your inner dialogue and lead to a life of resilience, acceptance, and inner peace. Are you ready to unlock this potential? Let's dive in. You're in high school, standing in front of your class, about to give a presentation. Your hands are trembling, your heart is racing, and all you can think about is not messing up. But halfway through, you stumble over your words, and a wave of laughter erupts from the room. That moment stays with you, echoing in your mind every time you face a new challenge. It's just one of those seemingly insignificant events that plants a seed of self-doubt, a seed that grows into a thorny vine, wrapping around your confidence as you navigate life. Many of us carry similar stories. It might be a thoughtless comment from someone we admired, a failure we couldn't shake off, or a comparison that left us feeling less than enough. These experiences shape our self-image, often leaving us with a distorted view of ourselves. But here's the thing, these moments, while impactful, don't have to define us. We have the power to reshape our narrative. Stoic philosophy offers a profound insight here. The Stoics teach us that while we don't control external events, we do have control over our perceptions and reactions. This principle is the cornerstone of resilience and self-mastery. It's not about ignoring the negative, but about transforming it into a tool for personal growth. By learning to see ourselves through a lens of wisdom and understanding, we can rebuild our self-worth on a foundation that's unshakable. Let's begin this journey with a simple yet powerful practice: reflection. Step 1. Reflect and reframe. Take a moment to look back at the experiences that have shaped your self-perception. What are the key events or interactions that left a mark on how you see yourself? Maybe it was a harsh critique, a time when you felt misunderstood, or a series of small rejections that accumulated over time. Instead of letting these moments continue to dictate your self-worth, try to view them through a Stoic lens. Ask yourself, what were the circumstances surrounding these events? Could there have been factors beyond your control influencing the outcome? What if the people involved were acting out of their own insecurities? By detaching yourself from the immediate emotional response and examining these experiences objectively, you start to weaken their hold on your self-image. This isn't about denying the hurt or pretending it didn't affect you. It's about recognizing that these events don't define you. Your worth is not tied to a single moment or another person's opinion. By reframing your past, you lay the groundwork for transforming your self-perception. Step 2. Engage with your inner child. Now let's take it a step further. Imagine you could go back in time and sit across from your younger self. What would you say to them? How would you comfort that child who felt hurt, rejected, or inadequate? This exercise is not just a mental dialogue, it's an opportunity to heal. Picture yourself telling your younger self that it's okay to feel hurt, that they're worthy of love and acceptance just as they are. By offering this compassion, you bridge the gap between past wounds and present understanding. This is a core practice of Stoicism, embracing our experiences with a sense of detachment and wisdom. It's about seeing every event, even the painful ones, as part of our journey toward growth. Through this exercise, you're not only healing old wounds, but also reinforcing your resilience. You're reminding yourself that while the past may have shaped you, it doesn't have to define you. Step 3. Redefine your perceived flaws. We all have aspects of ourselves that we've been conditioned to view negatively. Perhaps it's something as simple as your appearance, the way you speak, or a quirk that sets you apart. These so-called flaws often become the focus of our insecurities. But Stoicism teaches us that our perceptions are within our control. Instead of seeing these traits as weaknesses, try viewing them as unique characteristics that contribute to your individuality. For instance, if you've always been self-conscious about your voice, consider how it makes you stand out. Start telling yourself, "This is part of who I am, and I embrace it fully." By practicing this Stoic method of redefining your narrative, you transform what once felt like vulnerabilities into sources of strength. Over time, these traits that once triggered insecurity can become symbols of your authenticity and resilience. Step 4. Cultivate self-compassion. Here's where self-compassion plays a crucial role. Just as you would show kindness and understanding to a friend in need, it's essential to extend that same care to yourself. Ask yourself without judgment, how am I really doing? Stoicism emphasizes mindfulness, focusing on what we can control, especially our thoughts about ourselves. By practicing self-compassion, you forgive yourself for past mistakes, celebrate your progress, and commit to treating yourself with the kindness you deserve. This shift in mindset is transformative, fostering a healthier self-image and a more resilient spirit. Step 5. Live authentically. Living authentically is another key to building self-esteem. Stoicism teaches us to align our actions with our true nature, not the expectations of others. This means making choices that resonate with your core values and beliefs, even if they go against the grain. For example, if you've always felt pressured to conform to social norms that don't align with your true self, now is the time to break free. Wear what makes you comfortable, speak your mind honestly, and embrace the quirks that make you unique. By doing so, you attract people who appreciate the real you, creating an environment that reflects your values and personality. Authenticity is a powerful form of self-respect. It sends a message to yourself and others that you value your true self above societal expectations. This alignment between your inner self and your actions leads to a more peaceful, fulfilling life. Step 6. Commit to the journey of self-love. Finally, remember that loving yourself is a journey, not a destination. It requires ongoing effort, patience, and dedication. Like the Stoics who practice their virtues daily, self-love is something you must nurture consistently. There will be days when it feels easy, and days when it's a struggle. But each step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to a deeper sense of self-worth. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control: our thoughts, actions, and reactions. By applying these principles, you can remain grounded and resilient, even when external circumstances challenge your self-esteem. Every experience, even the difficult ones, becomes an opportunity for growth. This perspective transforms the way you approach self-love. It's not just about feeling good, it's about building a strong, resilient foundation that supports you through life's ups and downs. Remember, this journey isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about recognizing that your worth isn't determined by what others think or what you achieve, but by how you choose to live each day. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could use a dose of Stoic wisdom. Let's continue the conversation in the comments. What Stoic practice are you going to implement today? And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more content like this. Thanks for watching, and until next time.